Welcome back to the Lux Cigar Lounge, where each episode we unravel the rich, aromatic world of premium cigars. I'm your host, Alfredo, seasoned cigar retailer and devotee to the luxury smoking lifestyle. Today we're talking politics. Cuban cigars hold a mythical status among aficionados. They represent a combination of history, tradition, and unparalleled craftsmanship. The fertile soils of Cuba's Vuelta Abajo region, coupled with generations of expertise, produce cigars renowned for their flavor and aroma. For decades, these cigars have been a symbol of luxury and a source of fascination, particularly for enthusiasts in the United States where their availability has been limited. The allure of Cuban cigars goes beyond their taste. It's about experiencing a piece of history, a tradition that has been passed down through generations. Each cigar represents the dedication of skilled farmers and artisans who take pride in their craft. The forbidden fruit aspect, due to political restrictions, only adds to their mystique and desirability. For American cigar lovers, Cuban cigars have always held a special allure, representing a forbidden pleasure due to the long-standing embargo. The opportunity to experience these legendary cigars firsthand is a dream for many, and the fluctuating political landscape has only heightened the desire. The story of Cuban cigars in the U.S. is intertwined with political decisions that have directly impacted their availability and the experiences of American cigar enthusiasts. The relationship between the United States and Cuba has been a complex one, marked by periods of both tension and rapprochement. The Obama administration's efforts to normalize relations with Cuba in 2016 brought a glimmer of hope for cigar lovers. Travel restrictions were eased, and the $100 limit on Cuban rum and cigars that American travelers could bring back was lifted. This led to a surge in tourism to Cuba and a boom in cigar purchases. However, this period of openness was short-lived. The Trump administration took a hard line on Cuba, rolling back many of Obama's policies. New sanctions were imposed, direct flights were reduced, and travel and trade conditions effectively returned to their pre-2016 state. This policy reversal created uncertainty and frustration among cigar enthusiasts who had hoped for increased access to Cuban cigars. In 2025, President Trump reinstated Cuba on the U.S. list of state sponsors of terrorism. This move is expected to reintroduce even more stringent trade and import restrictions, further impacting the availability and pricing of Cuban cigars in the U.S. The future of Cuban cigars in the American market remains uncertain, subject to the shifting political winds. The impact of these policy changes on American cigar lovers has been significant. The availability of Cuban cigars in the U.S. has become even more limited, and prices have risen due to scarcity and increased demand. Travel restrictions have made it more challenging for enthusiasts to visit Cuba and experience the culture and tradition firsthand. In response to this uncertainty, some cigar lovers resorted to stockpiling Cuban cigars during the brief period of relaxed regulations under the Obama administration. This hoarding further contributed to the scarcity and price increases. The situation highlights the passionate dedication of cigar aficionados and their willingness to go to great lengths to obtain their preferred smokes. The current economic situation in Cuba further complicates matters. The country faces severe economic difficulties, exacerbated by the pandemic and recent hurricane damage to tobacco-growing regions. These factors have impacted production and supply chains, adding to the challenges of obtaining Cuban cigars. The future of Cuban cigars in the United States remains shrouded in uncertainty. The current political climate suggests that access to these coveted smokes will likely remain restricted. Enthusiasts continue to navigate a complex web of regulations and limitations, seeking out ways to enjoy their passion for Cuban cigars. Despite the challenges, the allure of Cuban cigars endures. The unique combination of history, tradition, and flavor continues to captivate enthusiasts worldwide. Cigar lovers remain hopeful that one day, the political barriers will be lifted, allowing for greater cultural exchange and enjoyment of these prized cigars. The story of Cuban cigars in the U.S. is a testament to the enduring power of passion and the impact of political decisions on personal pursuits. It's a story that continues to unfold, with each chapter filled with both challenges and a glimmer of hope for a future where these legendary cigars can be enjoyed freely. Thanks for watching, and remember to like, share, and hit that subscribe button. So until next time, stay smoky, my friends.